Oh, I'm excited about a lot of things, actually. I feel like a bit like there's this huge horizon in front of us as a school board that we just get to explore from an arts perspective. Well, what's new is a whole bunch of great things, actually. We had a pottery lab, which I didn't know, but there's a pottery lab in one of the elementary schools, St. Catherine's in Halifax, and students in classes, teachers can sign their classes up to come for 2 sessions to make, fire and paint their own pottery. And this year we've actually extended that, so it's now 100% dedicated pottery lab to students. That's amazing. It's a great opportunity. And also especially because kilns, which are used to fire pottery, can't be in every school. So not every elementary school or high school or even junior high is ever going to have access to that kind of medium and to be able to work in that media. So that's really exciting. There are 2 new families of schools that are getting a dedicated fine arts specialist to come in and work with them in the Sir John A. family of schools and also in the Cole Harbour family of schools at the elementary level. So that's new. That's what's happening. So those specialists go out and meet with teachers and principals and talk about big projects and small projects that they can create in the school around the arts. Could be with one class, could be with the whole grade level, could be creating a lasting art piece. It could be putting a performance together for grade 6 closing. Just anything you name it is really limited by the imagination and the area of specialty in which those specialists work. So one of the things that I'm hoping we'll be able to do this year, and I think we will, something similar to the model that our supplementary funded music programs have running, is an after-school or an evening drama program for any junior high and high school student that wants to come. And we'll be hosting it at Dartmouth High on a weeknight, and there'll be a different arts theater specialist coming in running skills all year long. So I think one of the things I'm excited about is the idea of being able to go out to communities as far as Sambro or to Eastern Shore and bring kind of a traveling roadshow model, either bring a guest presenter or a show, or I'm most excited about like a mini conference model where you bring in 4 fine artists in different mediums. It could be visual art, it could be theater, it could be dance, it could be drama, it could be poetry, it could be spoken word, it could be anything, and have students do workshops and rotate through. Maybe have assemblies. I think that's one of the real challenges that I want to take on this year, is finding ways to go to places that have not had opportunities and plant seeds and water them and see what they grow into over the next 3 or 4 years. A big part of what I've been doing for most of my career is creating artists and building artists at the junior high and high school level, and making opportunities for kids that wouldn't necessarily have had that opportunity. And also finding the hook. What hooks you? What engages you? What makes school matter to you? Because that's what the arts has to offer kids, and that's what I hope to really bring to the different areas of the school board, is that opportunity. Kids go, oh, we got this workshop today, or I get to work with this person. And then the best part would be when the workshop is over and when everything is done, students look at each other and go, hey, let's get together and do that anyway. We don't need someone else to do it. I think that if you ask about what's the effect of supplementary funding and our focus on spreading the arts all over the board, I think hopefully we create lots of ripples, and then by the end there'll be waves on the other side of the HRSB. So I'm excited to try to create those opportunities and see what happens this year.